Lamborghinis and they're renting hummus. The party's on, so they're heading downtown. Everybody's looking for a come up, and they wanna know what you're about. Me in the middle with the one I love it. We're just trying to figure everything out. We don't fit in well, cause we are just ourselves. I could use some help getting out of this conversation. Yeah, you look stunning, dear, so don't ask that question here. This is my only fear, that we become beautiful people. Drop top designer clothes, front row at fashion shows. What you do and who'd you know inside the world of beautiful people. Champagne and rolled up nose, prenups and broken homes. Surrounded but still alone. Let's leave the party. That's not who we are. We are not beautiful. Yeah, that's not who we are. We are not beautiful. Drove for hours last night and we made it nowhere. Now I see stars in your eyes when we're halfway there. I'm not fazed by all the lights and flashy cameras. 'Cause with my
Wow, looks like it's been a busy week.
I think there's been a lot of sports games this week too. Do you know how they did?
No, but we can find out from Sarah and Mason.
Aces, it's Mason and Sari for your sports.
Last Saturday, the wrestling team had their season opener at the Iron House Invitational. Hicksville placed 9th with a score of 58, with Roman Graber finishing in 2nd place.
On December 3rd, the Lady Aces took on the Paulding Panthers. They ended up falling to the Panthers. For the night, Molly Crawl had 5 rebounds, Avery Slattery had 3 steals, Kenzie Schroeder had 4 blocks, and Kelsey Monroe had 3 assists.
Last Thursday, the girls competed against the Fairview Apaches, where they also fell short. Kelsey Monroe had the leading point scorer with 7 points, Kennedy Villena with 6, Molly Crawl finished with 5 points and 2 assists, and Kennedy Phillips came up with 5 boards and 2 steals.
On Monday, the Aces played Hilltop, catching that W with a score of 41-33. Leading the girls to their victory was freshman Molly Crawl. She finished the night with a double-double, 13 points and 12 rebounds, as well as Avery Slattery finishing with 9 points. Congrats and good luck on the rest of the season, girls.
The boys defeated the Continental Pirates with a score of 57-37, Landon Turnbull with 24 points, and Josh Myers with 15 points. The boys sadly lost to the Bryan Golden Bears with a score of 39-28, and Landon Turnbull with 17 points. The boys compete tomorrow against the Striker Panthers. JV starts at 6.
Great job, Aces.
Are we even going to get any snow for Christmas this year?
I hope so, but we can go find out for sure with Tara.
Hey Aces, it's Tara here with your weekend weather. Saturday it's a high of 40 and a low of 26. Sunday it's a high of 32 and a low of 26. That's all for today, so stay essential.
Sounds like a pretty cold weekend. Let's go check out the senior spotlight with Sari.
Once upon a younger year, when all our shadows.
Senior Beth Booker is 18 years old, is a daughter of Billy Joe and Paul Booker, and has two brothers, Paul and Philip. After school, she plans to attend Bowling Green State University to either major in English or something in human services. Her favorite memory will always be volleyball freshman year when they were in the locker room listening to Juju on that beat, learning the dance. If she could change one school rule, it would be to wear shirts less than 3 inches wide because shoulders are not distracting. Her favorite teacher throughout high school was Mr. Dave Blue because he was a great teacher, cared about his students, and was very entertaining.
If you will remember my father.
Senior Josh Swift is 17 years old, is the son of James and Nancy Swift, and has two brothers. After school, he plans to go to college, maybe to Toledo, for engineering. His favorite memory will always be going to districts for track. If he could change one school rule, it would be to wear hats during school. His favorite teacher throughout high school was Mr. Ha, as he was a fun coach. Senior Jake Rickman is 18 years old, is the son of Jennifer and Kyle Rickman, and has 4 siblings. After school, he plans to attend Defiance College to play golf and pursue a degree in sports management. His favorite memory will always be all the nights he hung out with friends and was playing video games. If he could change one school rule, it would be to leave school for lunch. His favorite teachers throughout high school was Mrs. Lysett and Mr. Hott because each of them were very supportive and throughout the years helped them whenever he needed something.
My senior project is assistant teaching 7 to 10-year-olds the art of dance. Well, helping all of the kids has kind of given me a new sense of self-worth, and it's helped me work on my own skills, like with flexibility and things like that. So it's kind of improved me as a dancer and as a person. I chose this as my senior project, honestly, because I knew it would be easy for me to do. Just because I've helped out before, but it's just been a while, so I kind of had an idea of what I would be doing. I just never exclusively did it all the time like I am now. But overall, it just kind of came down to what I had access to and who would be willing to help me out with it, and so I just picked doing dance. Working with kids kind of gives you a sense of purpose in life, and I think that's pretty cool. And it's gonna help me to be able to understand kids a lot better because I understand how to talk to them and how to teach to them and what to do so that they'll listen. So it's overall just kind of helped me be better suited for helping other kids, and I just want to help people when I grow up, so I think that'll definitely come in handy.
I feel like we recognize our students a lot. Our teachers don't get enough appreciation.
Actually, we just put in a new segment that's about our teachers.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Sari will tell us more about it.
This year at Hicksville, students are trying to single out teachers who are inspiring towards other students and teachers. A student who graduated many years ago that was really inspired by Mr. Dave Blue is Mr. Jeff Slattery.
Wow, Mr. Dave Blue, of course, he's been here for decades, as we all know, and he's inspired hundreds, if not thousands, of students here at Hicksville High School. I would say, number one, he builds relationships with students. He's very positive. He's motivating. He gets it, and kids need that. And I think he makes it enjoyable to be here at school. He's fun to be around. And as a teacher, again, that's part of educating, is I feel that kids, if they enjoy being in your classroom, they will learn more, and it's easier to learn because they want to be there. They're not trying to avoid it. So Mr. Dave Blue, thanks for teaching me how to build relationships.
Mr. Blue has been working at Hicksville High School for 33 years. He loves to be very involved with his students. Mr. Blue is the high school boys assistant basketball coach and the girls assistant track coach.
Coach Blue's helped a lot. I think he just has such a rapport with the guys. He really gets on them. he really wants them to do their best, and he'll let them know if they need to improve or go harder or get better. But at the same time, all the guys know that he loves them, and that's a fine balance, and he does a great job of that. He pushes them, asks for their best, but you can also just tell how much he cares about you. It's kind of the same thing with me. He's affected me in many ways, but I think the biggest thing is just he pushes me to be a better coach, but at the same time, I know he always has my back, and I think that's a special thing. We've had a lot of really good years here lately, and Coach Blue's a big reason why.
Well, first of all, he's totally in charge of coaching high jump and long jump, which he's done a really good job, and we've been very successful at that. Also, we're really good at bouncing ideas off each other and talking about lineups and that type of thing. So it's been a good combination.
Thank you for everything you've done for this community, Mr. Blue.
Thanks, Sari.
Do you know whose birthday it is this week?
No, but I'm sure Brooklyn and Sari can tell us.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to dear one. Happy birthday to you. From good friends and true. From old friends and new. May good luck go with you.
Thanks, guys.
Well, I think that's all we have for this week.